Howdy folks, Josh here with the Weekend Angler, back with another Short Tip Saturday video. And this video takes us back to Project Drift Sock, the 14-foot job boat I picked up this past winter. I've been in the process of getting everything wired using this switch panel I picked up on clearance, but I needed a ground block. Couldn't find one locally, so we're going to build one today. Alright guys, like I said, I've been doing some wiring on Project Drift Sock. I picked up this little switch panel at Gander Outdoors. It was on clearance for like $10 when I was in there a couple weeks ago. It's got your navigation lights, your running lights, bilge pump, aux, everything you're going to have. And it's all waterproof switches with fuse holders. This is going to work perfectly in this little john boat. But one of the things I wanted to make sure I did was use a ground block. And that would attach in there. Your negative wire that goes to your battery would attach to it, and then all of your ground connections would go to one spot. Keeps everything nice, tidy, and lets you go in and remove one circuit if you need to. Now, I looked around while I was there to see if they had a ground block. They didn't have one, but I've got the stuff here. It's not going to take a real long time. We're going to put us together a ground block. We're going to make it out of aluminum, which is really easy to work with, and we'll get this thing installed on this switch panel. We'll be good to go. Step 1. Using a marker or scribe, mark the location of your mounting and terminal holes. Step 2. Use a center punch to mark your drill locations. Step 3. Drill holes at the locations marked in Step 2. Step 4. Use a wire brush to clean your ground bus and remove any marker residue left over from Step 1. Step 5. Prepare the bus for threading by securing it into a vise or clamping it to your workbench. Step 6. Apply lubricant to the ground bus and the tap. WD-40 works great when cutting threads into aluminum. Step 7. Use a tap to cut threads into the ground bus. Go slow. Taps are easily broken and impossible to remove. Step 8. Cut your terminal screws to the appropriate length for the ground bus. Note that this is not necessary if your screws are already short enough. Step 9. Install terminal screws into the ground bus. Step 10. Use the mounting screw locations to attach the ground bus. Note, one mounting screw will serve as your negative terminal that runs from the bus to your battery. Step 11. Use ring terminals and washers to connect your negative wiring to the ground bus. Try to keep your wiring neat and tidy. Alright guys, that's going to bring us to the end of today's video. I hope this video has helped you out. If you're doing your own wiring, a ground bus, whether you pick one up or build one yourself, you can build one for under $1 if you have the tools to do it. If you have to go purchase the tools, it's probably more cost efficient just to go ahead and pick up the ground bus. But if you're a DIYer, this is something you can do. Take about 10 or 20 minutes, and you're good to go. So guys, as always, I want to thank you for watching my videos. Appreciate you sticking around. If you have an idea that you'd like to see me cover on Short Tip Saturday, be sure and leave that down in the comments. I'm always looking for new ideas for my Short Tip Saturday videos. Those really help me out, and you may get to see your name in a video when I answer your question. If you're new to the channel, I try to do one of these every week. It covers a fishing or boating related topic. So hit that subscribe button and then hit the little bell next to it. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video or go live. Guys, I'm going to finish getting this thing put in the boat. I want to get this thing out on the water. I've had it out a few times. It's working pretty good. So until next time, we'll catch you out on the water.